like crazy right now.
God. Jack,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember what happened to us last time?
What happened to us?
Yeah, what happened in this beginning part of the trial here?
Well, we took an elevator. And then we had some kind of trial where we learned everything that we already knew. And suspicious Nagito. There's Dan.
Daniel Abadaniel.
That's
I
right.
wish.
That's what Jack was trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious Nagito actually really was trying to kill people. We had him pegged from the beginning, and we were right.
Yep.
What else
But
happened?
turns
I
out
think
he's inept, and someone else was also trying to kill people and took advantage of the situation.
So you're saying there's two killers?
No, there's only one killer. There's one
the
killer.
wannabe killer.
Yeah, there you go.
Murder to be.
Mm.
Is that what you're saying?
He's a poser.
What if this
Yeah,
is just the
poser.
what if this is just the theme of the game? Is like you're going to go solve a murder, but everyone's fucked up because Nagito keeps trying to murder people and failing every time.
He just fucks it up
Oh my
every
God.
time.
And the big twist at the end is he's actually the murderer.
Dude, if they don't lock him in a broom closet after this, even if he's not the killer, like, they're stupid.
What else happened, Jack?
We then took a break from the trial, and we are returning to the trial now. I don't know what. Nothing else really happened.
Really?
Oh yeah, you tried to develop your gaming skills.
I was meaning more of like Tara saying that he got excited about girls in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, he
girls
likes
in the
those
bathroom.
dark dumps.
Those ones.
Girls don't poop.
Oh my god.
Oh, Taro. Oh my
Are you
god.
guys ready for part 2?
Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was born ready. You didn't even have to ask me.
The group's leader, Byaku,
First words were Danganronpa.
And this killer is among this group of students?
Byaku.
Byaku.
No, I'm not gonna believe
No,
it.
my first words were
I'll
ham.
never believe it.
First word was Byaku.
Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
She really chewed on that regularly.
Well,
Yeah.
what now?
What now,
You would-
indeed?
You wouldn't have to rewatch the death of Byaku.
What now, Jack?
What now? I guess we're gonna have to figure it out.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Suspicion.
There's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
What the
Bruh.
hell?
Okay, maybe comb your hair?
He came out of his mom with that hair.
Stop.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Oof.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because he doesn't have any blood on him.
These other options are for people who don't speak English.
They don't have any dust, right, Jack?
Yeah. So there's no blood on Nagito. But we're gonna be like But that's not enough because we saw the discarded tablecloth.
Do you want
I
to?
hope he says it like that.
So you sure?
Yeah, there's no blood on Nagito.
Okay.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Like a normal person would say.
How many
Why
times?
doesn't he have
Because
bloodstains on him like a
under
normal
the
person
table,
does?
There was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Why is someone dying? Funny to you, Jack.
An appropriate amount.
Byakuya.
She cannot say it, dude. I'm sure she tried.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You're weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the
Oh,
blood splat.
there was the bloody cloth
What
in
do
the
you
storage
think it could have
room.
been?
Yeah, the
I guess we did
tablecloth.
see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter. Alright.
The embarrassing,
The embarrassing pose.
Are you sure, Jack?
I think we go to a storage room tablecloth and call it a day.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the
No, it
tablecloth
doesn't.
to block the blood splatter.
Fucking idiot.
But
When
that
did
was
he go
found
there,
in the
though?
storage room,
Exactly.
right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you, wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
So is he saying that there's no way he could have gotten all of that done within
Mhm.
such a small amount of time?
It seems
Yeah.
very improbable, especially if he couldn't see anything.
Yeah, like doing it all and having nobody notice that anything was wrong.
So
Yeah.
do you guys think it's not he didn't use the tablecloth?
No, he didn't
Oh.
use the tablecloth. The person underneath the place that stabbed up through it used a tablecloth,
Oh.
anticipating that blood would fall down onto them.
Gotcha.
They then disposed of it in the other place. But the, Gundam asked a question there that was like, well, why would you ask that? If Gundam were the murderer, then why would he ask that? But the other thing is, everybody that's in the room at that time probably doesn't have time in the blackout to get underneath the building. So then
Yeah, go ahead.
so then it's anybody who's not in that room is a suspect.
So the mobster.
Then
Yeah.
what does it mean?
What were you gonna say, Caleb?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the mobster probably has a strong alibi.
You mean Fuyuhiko?
Because he was seen, Matthew Hiko. I think my opinion right now
Yeah.
is the top of my suspect list right now is probably Teru Teru.
But
There's a
he
lot,
was
but-
heard.
So, who says where he was heard? Was he there after the lights came back on?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, he was
We gotta look at
heard.
that picture again.
Because there's a couple of things that connect Teru Teru to being a very highly likely suspect. Number one,
Mhm.
he's the only person who was in the kitchen preparing things, and there was one thing missing from the item list. Number two, he wasn't there when the blackout happened. Number three, he's the only he's the only person who could conceivably have made it from the kitchen underneath the floorboards and back out and to the storage room without being seen.
Yeah, that's a good point. Especially if they get into the fire door stuff and they're like, the fire doors were closed, so he couldn't have possibly made it there. Where did you hear him from? You heard him from underneath the place or something like that.
Yeah, so Teru Teru is right up at the top of my suspect list right now.
Do you have to go through a fire door to get to the kitchen?
Yes.
From the main area,
entrance to-
yes.
Okay, yeah, that's sketchy. If the fire door is closed, then yeah, that would be.
Which we don't have that information. Caleb was just like, this is how fire doors work in power outages. And we're like, sounds good. Like, who knows if they have fire doors that work that way? You have a stretchy Monokuma after all.
It's a good lead. I mean, they'll say something about it if they want you to think that way.
Yeah, and that also indicates that Gundam, since he was in the room, if, you know, like, we originally were like, nah, it's probably Nagito, but I really don't want Gundam to die. I want to continue to hear Sasha's voice for him, so...
Damn it.
You know, maybe he found a way underneath, and then he'll let us know in testimony, rather than him having taken advantage of it for the murder.
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No.
I'm gonna miss them saying his
there's
name
no
after this trial.
mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Unless she says, like, under the floor
Even
is not under the table.
inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the
Yeah,
stabbing are
okay.
the same, right? I don't understand at all!
What's so funny?
The way she just raised her finger and stood in the middle of them and proclaimed, I don't get it!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different? Yeah,
Huh?
and that's
How'd
easy.
You look like you're onto something.
Shut up.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Oh, god damn it. So trial 1 is, hey, we're gonna go spend our time with Chiaki after this.
What?
She has made just good suggestion after good suggestion, except for the part right now where she's like, I could just spit it out. But she's making good suggestion after good suggestion this whole trial. Of course we're gonna go spend time with her between now and trial 2.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur.
Alright, I've seen memes about this that where basically Hangman's Gambit has been unimproved. And that's the big meme, that they call it improved, but it's really just not good.
Worse or better?
The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. 2.
What?
If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash, not let 2 different letters clash.
That's such a
That
weird
is
way
what's
to say
most
this
important.
is a matching game. Match the things.
In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter. You can snatch a letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch a letter. Hello, Mocha. She says to match all the things.
I agree.
However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter.
That's fine.
Would you
With
like
catch
me
and
to
release,
explain
you can
what
change
releasing
the position
means?
of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger.
I wasn't listening. What do we do?
You match the shit.
Enjoy your no death run.
You
By pressing
right-click
the
to
right
grab
mouse
stuff and you
button,
match
you
the
can
shit.
blow it up and erase it from the field.
Okay. And then by pressing the left mouse?
This is called firing the letters.
I have to redo it anyway, remember? Jack took damage earlier.
Well, you were gonna take damage here the whole time.
Your damage
Catch
took
and
a lot.
release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, if you just erase the letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question.
This is what, floorboards?
How about lining up the keyword? Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list.
Good.
If the sent letter is correct, it will fit the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order. Based on the flying letters, please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it'll just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand it now? If you press the escape key during these scenes, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
So they took this game and they're like, Hangman's Gambit is just think of a word, and that's boring. We're going to make it an annoying, stressful situation while you also think of a word.
Yeah.
Byakuya.
The place Myakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Floorboard. Something is cooming to me.
You just hear Hero in the background. Bro!
Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something.
The joke about this is that basically the like non-canon reason why it's more complicated is because Hajime thinks a lot more stressfully than Makoto does.
Hangman's Gambit. Oh god. Under the floor. Got it. You're going for you. So now you slap them together. Blow it up though, because it'll blow up otherwise. Right click it. Alright, combine the U.
Oh, they'll get the. They can't touch it. Remember.
Okay. You left click. Yeah. Wow, this is lame.
Yeah, this is...
E to E. You can
Why?
combine the E's just to throw them away.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
You see some
U's
D's,
gonna hit
combine the
something.
D's. Give him the D.
Right. Yeah. Oh, with the left. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're doing good now. You got it.
It's hard
You can
because the fucking...
combine the TTs. Combine the TTs just to get rid of them.
The U's gonna hit something.
Yeah, E's. Oh, well, you got plenty of E's. Grab that. Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, get rid of the F's now because you're not going to use them. Right click it. You're not going to use it for a while.
It's okay if those touch, right?
Oh, a big explosion. Nice. Okay, you're looking for a T.
Oh my god, I hate this.
This is so lame.
Yeah, it's really boring.
Oh my god.
No,
See,
no,
I'm
no,
hitting
you're
the
right
wrong
clicking.
one.
Yeah, grab the F from the far right, the other side. Oh, or either side. Yeah, you're gonna take damage from it. Right click.
There's some T's there for you.
Yeah. We need those big TTs.
Ooh, and you got the H's.
Nice. H's. Oh!
That F looks so weird. Turned on its side like that.
Oh, your E just came in.
Oh, is that an E?
Yeah.
That looks even weirder. Oh my god.
Combine the H's, just throw them away.
T's.
Under the, yeah.
Aha, F's.
Yeah, see, it's like how are you supposed to figure out the difference?
You left click if you want it, and you right click if you want to just throw it
That doesn't
away.
tell me anything, though. You know that.
You heal if you
Else,
want it. You
else.
increase the damage if you don't want it.
That's a good one.
Like with Mercy.
I'm too busy to do this to listen to you, what you're saying.
O's.
Here come your O's. Just drop it somewhere, yeah. At some point you can just take the damage and just grab all your O's, right?
There's an O.
Oh, grab the O! Yes! Quick! Oh, yeah! Alright, now we just need R's. Throw it away. Good work.
It's just really
Here are your R's.
Jesus Christ.
That's really stupid.
Really slow, too.
why you'd like it to be
combination of
faster.
boring and
Stabbed
stressful.
Byakuya from under the floorboards.
I mean, they just didn't have the right letters for us. They gave us a bunch of crap that we didn't need.
Yeah, that was really annoying.
Also, we figured this out already like 3 days ago.
Under the floorboards?
I mean, here we really thought you had things going on in your brain, but
Floorboards
you.
in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
I don't know.
Shut
that,
up, you. You're on
but
probation.
I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
We're subpoenaing you, Gundam. That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards.
Danganronpa, the glue eating mini game,
Gundam.
says Mocha.
Hello. Oh, wait, go back. Yeah, that just no, back. Oh no, the other way. Other way. Yeah, just stay there for a moment.
Would you pick somebody?
Gundam Tanaka.
Or I can pick myself.
Pick yourself.
I know how.
No, I don't.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring.
Oh
You
my
dropped it beneath the
god, he
floorboards.
sounds done with him.
Here it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earrings. Yeah, it seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Good for you indeed.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
God.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Oh my god.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
I agree with Hiyoko for once.
Right?
She's like, that's major cringe, bro.
For once, that is the appropriate response out of her. That is the appropriate level of disdain.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
What a
A
fucking
secret
loser.
passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After
And you
securing
didn't
a
feel this
lighter
was worth
from the
mentioning to
supermarket,
anyone
I
else.
threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Nope.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Mocha says Gundam. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Also,
mean,
I
where
know,
is
I know,
the lie?
I know this guy is over the top, but can we appreciate the fact that the voice actor is giving everything he's got to do these lines?
A method actor, he was constipated for 4 days to get that voice.
He enunciates perfectly.
Well, guys, we're not going to be hearing any more.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
It was him that did it, and then they all kicked the shit out of him.
We're not going to be hearing any more perversion because, I mean, Terra's going to die.
What are you talking about, Jack?
Terra, I mean, like, as Caleb said, like, Terra is right there. Or, was it Caleb that said?
Yeah.
That, you know, he's right there. He's right next door to the way underneath the floorboards. He would have been able to do it. He would have been able to be there with the thing under it because he knew. The one thing is, how did you know in advance to take advantage of this? Because Nagito's the one that set it up. He set up all the timer and everything, right?
Let's find out.
There he goes,
Right.
blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
God.
That VA had a lot of fun that day.
Ibuki tries her best, you guys.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long
It's a
time, but I frequently went to
poop.
the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
So here you go.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It
And the way he told
obviously
us
has
to go
be
fuck
him.
ourselves.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying
What a
stuff
surprise!
like,
The
"I can
monster
do it"?
criminal enterprise guy is the suspected killer. Wow.
I mean, like, where is she wrong? You know?
Who would have guessed?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See?
That doesn't help
You're
your case,
making
bro.
threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news! You're now allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want.
Silence this guy.
When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise.
The narrator? You want to silence the narrator?
Hell yeah.
I'll just be like, also, when you... when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot down an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. So aim carefully when you're using the silencer. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, then in that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang, 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 bang. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Oh, Lord.
Narrator, best character.
Narrator's the killer. Get him out of here.
Jesus Christ! What? What? Okay, what?
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day
Stop.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the
I
party
don't know, old
started,
man.
nobody saw you, you know.
That's not true. Chiaki saw
That
him.
means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
All right. The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko, but is he really the killer?
Chiaki saw him.
During the party,
Yeah, so we
the
have
killer
Chiaki's account. Let's switch
was
bullets.
lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could
Alright,
have
which one,
stared at
Jack?
panties all day
I think we shoot the second one because
without
that's
going to the
more
storage room in the dark.
relevant. The alibi
Is
word.
that true, Fuyuhiko?
Okay. Second to last.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Well, it's the only.
But
They only
when
had
the
two
party
statements that were
started,
shootable, right?
I don't know.
Nobody saw you, you know.
Here we go.
Nobody
Next
thought
one,
you-
right?
yeah.
That means you have no alibi.
No, that's wrong!
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
She's just like, I don't remember, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What happened for you, Hiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout.
Okay,
Well,
Terra prime
If
suspect
someone
now.
disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super
Good
dark,
idea.
you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's, and
Whoa. Did your
We
mic
lost a bit of
screw
your
up?
voice there, bud.
Yeah.
for clarity's sake, once again,
It appears
Sorry, what
we're
was
getting
it?
close to the final stage. The
Once
blackened
again!
or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Stop being weird, dude.
alright, so fire door maybe. Kitchen equipment list is better.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like
Chris
that
says 3 edgy 5 me.
is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Well,
What if they used
He
a
made it to the
string like
dining
the
room.
cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
oh no, you're wrong
What a
too.
pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Joe's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. Are we able to look at our truth bullets? Sweet.
Which one do
Terra
you wanna
Terra
look
has
at?
eaten too many carrots and gained night vision.
The list.
Oh my god. With the list?
Mhm.
There you go.
An iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Okay. Does the portable stove put out enough light off of it that you could see?
Probably.
Well, can you read what's on the list or no?
Spoons, forks, knife, portable
If Gundam
stove.
was walking around with a
point.
shitty lighter down there, like a portable stove would probably work.
Oh, is it the before and after of it?
I don't know, honestly. I know some of it's in kanji, but... there's
Yeah,
some of
but
it
like,
in
so
English.
portable stove is 1 on the left, but 0 on the right. In any event,
Oh,
the
yeah,
word portable is on it. So
You're
he
right.
would have been able to take it with him. So we can take that. We'll just say kitchen equipment list, agree with Hina part 2.
What's her name?
Akane.
You're
Bubua.
getting it down eventually.
I might be able to prove it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Sucks that
Is
we
it
actually
really
get
not
it.
possible?
There's no more Terra.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Consent.
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Portable
See,
stove.
I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
The penitent man, the portable stove.
Chris says that'd be too anime for Danganronpa, which is saying something, and Mocha just says, "Nani the fuck?"
So where's the hole, Jack?
There's a hole in your argument.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
That he used the portable stove to go from one place to another? I don't know. Seems ironclad.
Hole in the portable stove. Portable stove.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Oh my god.
Leave.
Explain it to me and...
Is this Chris? Chris just said I enjoy holes.
Stop.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Oh ho ho, you're approaching me. I don't know how that meme goes.
Oh, would you look at the time?
Oh my god.
No, that's wrong.
Stop!
No!
No!
Through my argument?
Makoto, why?
What does he mean? Battle. It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something.
Oh
Why
my
is he
god.
like this?
It's a fourth wall joke.
Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him.
Alright. Oh god, how do I do this shit? Fuck.
You have to slice things
I know,
in half.
I know. Which one? Which one? Pick one.
I think we go for now with the fire door. I don't know. We'll find out.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Slice, slice.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Assuming the portable stove is used as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony? What?
Chris says
Assuming
it's time to duel.
No. All right, Jack. You want to change your sword, or you want to keep going?
I'll have to take a look at the swords again. Assuming the portable stove is used as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony, who said, "I'm going to go along the wall, see if I can find anything." He sucked dick, made it to the place, couldn't reach it anyway. He forgot about it because he's a total loser. But he would never have needed to see it because the fire door was closed. That's why. So great.
Okay.
I don't think what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess for now I should offer a rebuttal.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh. I can't slice through it.
You gotta do diagonal slices.
I don't know how to do diagonal. It hasn't actually
You
taught me.
do two. You have two keys at once. It said.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Are you doing S and D together?
Yes. Did you not see me try to do that?
No, I'm not there.
You know what I meant, you poop.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Alright, again?
Yeah.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too
Why does
dark
it
to
take
see
two
the
on
office.
each of these?
The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh, there you go.
I can't back down!
Oh. Okay, you got enough though. Oh.
Oh, click.
I
was
don't
weird.
doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Fire door.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Yeah, fire door now.
After
Kazuichi
all,
have seen
he
it.
was walking near
No!
the hallway, right?
Took too long.
Yeah. It's true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. However, he couldn't have seen it because the fire door was closed.
Right. Sorry, Caleb,
Yeah.
but Jack's the one who decides, so I can't do anything
I apologize.
until Jack
I'll
says
stop.
anything.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's good too because the first one was not the right one to clap with it.
Mm-hmm.
The reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it was...
The reason Kazuichi
sorry, I got
couldn't see it
excited.
was because the hallway
Hey,
was
it's
dark.
okay. You
So if
explained
a
how
light was
fire
shining
doors
in
work
such a
in
dark
power
hallway,
outages anyway.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen
Slice!
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh my god, that one went much easier.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
not your friend anymore.
Oh, they're not dating. They're going through a rough patch. It's complicated.
There should have been
It's
a
playing
wall
hard
that
to
marked
get.
light.
God.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if
Which-
there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
What's up?
Frankly, even so long as you just pass the fucking corner, that would have been enough in this large of a place, while Kazuichi is trying to go in the other direction in pitch blackness. You're not going to see the faint flicker of nothing in front of Teruteru's fat, ugly body.
My
Even if they
God.
just didn't do it at the same time, he wouldn't have seen him.
Yeah. Ah.
Fuck you, Bakura.
We're being followed by a doctor of despair. Thank you, though. That's a cool name.
I see. To actually notice the
It's
fire
actually really
door.
appropriate for this.
Just
I know.
as expected
Yeah.
of the ultimate. Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
That's a low blow.
What an asshole thing
What
to
a
say.
bitch. Talent's kicking your
consent.
fucking teeth in.
He's just, he's playing hard to get. He's doing the balance technique.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound
Spare
Oh
Doctor's
my
supposed to wear a
god, the
Gundam emotes.
emojis of the
You're that angry.
hamsters.
Why don't you take a deep breath?
What's up, Sosh?
Go look at the chat.
Oh my god, it's all the hamsters!
Wow.
Cute.
Amazing.
I love them all. Oh my god, he has a Twitch? Gundam has
Are
a
you
Twitch,
serious?
you guys.
That's hilarious.
This best thing that I've learned all day.
You
Wow.
sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Are you You're all attacked.
It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
What were you gonna say, Jack?
They're coming at Hajime now for literally being nosy, even though I have the alibi of I was in there with you all.
No,
so
no.
I couldn't have.
They're calling Nagito nosy.
Oh.
They're calling him like, why are you like giving a shit about like Hajime's talent, because it's not relevant. You're being really nosy about everything right now.
Oh.
You're like the one who is fucking around, you know?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like they don't have to worry about him being nosy, but also, the fact that he was premeditating a murder.
Also, Despair Doctor says, fun fact, Gundam's voice actor shares the same birthday as Sonya.
Wow, you think they did that on purpose?
Doubtful.
Let's look up Sonya's birthday really quick.
Be an interesting connection.
Everything stop!
The two of them are meant to be.
October 13th.
Oh, yeah,
That was a Friday last year, right?
I don't think it was last year. It was the year before.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was one day after mine.
Spooky.
That's crazy.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
This guy is straight up high. Like, I don't know how he went into this with all this manic energy.
Mocha,
You're
hey.
obviously the killer, right?
Mocha says, hey, stop being so noisy. Fam, this is a murder investigation.
Nekamaru, have you been asleep?
I mean, he can't hear very well. He got a lot of lightning in his eyes.
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Did they just tell Makoto, just sound really high, but also like you're crazy?
Harbor this deep-seated insanity and complete lack of regard for your own safety.
It really does sound like Makoto going insane. That's what it sounds like, an alternate version of him.
It does kind of further like the theory that these are the same characters from the last game and they've just seen some shit and forgotten.
But who would Hajime represent if it's not Makoto?
I don't know. Exchange student or something?
So you're telling me to call out the real killer.
What if it's a split personality and people are talking mad crap at you right now and you're just standing there being like, what if it's this?
Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but I think they've condemned themselves.
What do you mean, condemn themselves?
They blackened themselves.
Oh.
Nobody else blackened them.
Yeah, but you don't want to call them out because you still feel bad, you know?
I won't feel bad at saving everyone's life at the expense of a murderer's life.
Oh my god.
Despair Doctor says, it's one day before my brother's birthday, so that's how I remember their birthday so well. And Chris says, Yandere Makoto.
Bruh.
There's no other way, right? Yeah, that's right.
It's a good way to remember that.
Person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. And snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... you. And only you. Alright, Teru. I must kill my alter ego.
Get him.
Who
Teru.
Where the hell? Okay, there he is.
He couldn't find him because he was too short.
I guess. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Mocha says, wow, I sure do feel bad for using cancel culture to cancel an actual murderer.
Jesus.
I mean, if he goes on and makes an apology video, can we just kind of forget about it?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
He'll make like cancel his other merch and create an I'm sorry merch line, you know, on top of that.
Yeah. All the proceeds will go to me.
God.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
Can we put him in a closet or something until this is over?
Which one?
Nagito?
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
He is high.
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah.
This guy's like the Joker
totally
or some
right.
shit.
So,
I wonder
what's
if,
an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
I wonder if Nagito is actually
Nagito?
Makoto. Yeah, but his memory's just been fucked, and so that's why he's gone nuts.
Well, who's Akane?
I don't know. Well, I don't think anybody else. I think everybody else is actually different classmates. I think they're actually different people, save for Byakuya. But I think Byakuya and Makoto probably were working together, and then when the memory thing happened, someone just fucked with Makoto's memories really badly and messed him up entirely.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Mocha says, actually, the main reason is you're a creep, Teru. I don't even care if you're guilty.
I
And
mean,
KY
that's-
Fried Jelly says, Nagito is amazing. Lol.
How do
KY fried jelly?
Kentucky Fried Jelly.
Yeah, don't you get it, Jack?
But like KY jelly, but it's like KY fried jelly.
Yeah, it's a play on words. It's a good
Yeah.
name. I like it.
Me too. I still want to take Mocha's like comment and just like put it as like the reason we're doing this trial. It's not because you know you're the murderer. It's just you're weird and we don't like you. Please
We
leave.
just here. Monokuma, can we just?
It's not what you did. It's your personality.
Can we do people? We'll guess the right one still.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Dude.
Let's
He's gotta give
assume that
hope.
the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
What's wrong, Jack?
Mahiro sounded like that girl from the Magic School Bus. Well, according to my research, Gundam should know.
Is that Phoebe?
I don't know.
I think I know who you're talking about. The blonde, right?
I don't know.
I don't think her name's. I don't know which one is which.
Also, KY says, thank you, I get compliments on my name all the time. And Mocha says, it's nothing impersonal, Teru.
Oh my god.
The only
guys are
thing I
funny.
found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Oh yeah, totally unrelated to the case. You idiot.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right? And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark?
Can you guess what the mark was? Almost there.
Let's keep going down.
KY says, it's the magic school bus. And Mocha says, Gundam, you could literally be any dumber. Could not be any dumber, I think is what you meant. And Chris says, freaking Chunibyo? I don't know. Sounds like something some weeb shit.
Yeah, Chris is just weebing all over the place. Nobody understands this.
Oh my god, see? Look what you did. Look what you did to me, Jack.
The blonde is Dorothy, by the way. Phoebe's the redhead.
That's what.
I thought Miss Frizzle was the redhead.
Stop. Pick a damn freaking truth bullet.
What? You're scanning through them so wiggly.
What?
You're scanning through them so wiggly.
It sounds like you're saying squiggly, so I don't really know what you're actually
What is it? Okay, go back up, and you can just go down through them casually, like. The knife was covered in. We already used the knife. Monocool file, we don't care. Bloodstain under the table. A lot of blood was splattered. It doesn't matter. Gaps in the floorboard, don't care. AC timer, don't care. Who cares about night vision goggles? Embarrassing pose, okay. Duraluma, don't care. Ibuki.
We're talking about the liquid, right?
Yeah, we're talking
Isn't
about
that
the
the paint?
Yeah, on the knife, but like, are we supposed to use some kind of other evidence? Because we've already used the knife, right?
You've got about a minute to decide.
Okay, keep going.
Also,
Party
Mocha
edition.
says she gets the reference. Chris says, thank you, at least someone gets me. Mocha says, what the fuck was that picture? And KY's like, the Mekon picture?
Oh yeah, the running joke with Mekon is that she trips over nothing and exposes her genitals, and it's really funny for some reason.
Oh my god. I guess we have to just say the knife again and be like, that was the strange liquid, the glowing paint-like substance.
Are you sure?
No, let's do it.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
You almost took up that whole
It's
time.
like so, but it's so blatantly obvious. I thought there was more, like a different piece of evidence rather than going back to the knife that we already talked about.
I think there's different answers for this one. That's why.
Oh.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Wait, what?
As soon as he's like, "What's this knife doing here?" He's like, "Ah, so he's in position."
That would be the
Oh, so they
moment
were
someone
waiting for
grabbed
the
a hold of the
glowing
knife.
paint from the knife to move, and then they just stabbed whoever was there.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well,
Yeah.
Teru!
Dude,
He had all day to cook.
He's gonna beat the shit out of him, dude.
Cracking his knuckles and shit.
I know.
We're literally gonna cook him though. Like that's what Monokuma's gonna do. He's gonna come out with a
Seriously, I
hog,
don't
like a
know
hog with
anything.
an apple in his mouth.
Really? I don't know anything at all. Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
No.
You again? Just stop already!
I love Kiru. I didn't think I would like her. I like her.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Shut up.
Teru is the killer. That would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
So
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't
Yeah,
that
but-
prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
What's up, Jack?
No. You can hear him from under the floorboards.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
Holy shit, his voice.
That sounds fishy.
This dude's 25 and got held back like 10 years.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
oh my god.
No.
So Mocha says, haha, classic comedy and references the Mekon picture. Chris says, Japanese humor seems to have problem with sexual harassment. KY loves Japanese humor. Mocha says, my hero is my hero.
God.
KY says, I'm going to assume the developers knew everyone would hate Terry, so he tosses out after chapter 1. And then Chris says, JoJo reference!
What, by licking their sweat or what?
Probably the look, the pose on what's his face. Nekomaru.
I think Chris said yes to the sweat.
Really? Oh my god.
Just do a sweat emoji if it's the sweat. And
Licking the sweat
off.
is a JoJo reference. Okay.
Have we seen
Okay,
that?
or you could just say it, but, you know, or you could do a
uh,
sweat emoji.
Oh yeah, the emoji's good too. But like, have we seen that part, or did I just like suppress that? Okay, good.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Stop.
You know how else you can tell someone's lying? Threaten to push them off a cliff.
Oh my god.
Can we try
way.
that?
You look greasy.
Okay, that's not an acceptable answer from Hina Part 2.
What do you mean?
Hina Part 2 should love the same foods that Hina loved, which is greasy everything. She ate donuts all the time.
Okay,
Oh
wait,
yes,
Jack,
greasy food
but
versus
little
greasy
different.
person.
It's different. Yeah, exactly.
But I heard Teru's voice
Jesus
in the dining hall.
Christ, Jack.
Ibuki swears on her honor.
Oh my god.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Sounds so wrong. Show me your hope. Stop.
I'll show you
Gaps
my
in the
hope if you show
floorboard.
me yours.
What's up,
Let
Jack?
me ask you again.
Taking the gaps, probably.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Oh shit.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Oh god.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
How could it be recorded,
Right,
dude?
as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
There's definitely a contradiction hidden within those remarks. Need to find it.
Well, Jack?
I guess we... So, the other two options we have to shoot are from Ibuki. I heard what I heard, and also it was a live voice. Those aren't wrong, and so the only thing we can contradict is that he was in
The dining hall.
the dining hall. Yeah, he would just say, no, you were underneath the dining hall, and everyone could hear you through the gaps.
So where do you want to hit? I'm sorry.
I think we hit on Teru's statement in the final moment.
Let me ask you again.
It was like some Warzone sound.
Did you
I
go to
can't
the
tell if he's
storage
under
room
floor
during
or
the
not.
blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
So near the
Nope,
end, when you say
definitely a
something,
live
right?
voice.
Yeah,
Right. As long as I have her
the
testimony.
next yellow you see.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be just.
Punch him in the face!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Okay.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Huh? Why?
If Ibuki's like, yeah, I heard it below.
It was full of gaps.
Was that important or something?
Oh
God.
my god. The thing is that like it sounds in character and it makes me sad.
God. Chris says, oh my god, go to Horny Jail forever, back when Terry was like, lick me. KY says, I think Danganronpa has a shit ton of JoJo references. If you had a Junko surprise a JoJo reference, yes, it is
Yeah,
true.
we pointed that out. That was crazy.
And Mocha says, head to face to keyboard, Warzone audio.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Maybe not just.
But.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh, she's so scared.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh my god!
No.
He's actually a country bumpkin!
Why
He's
is
been a
the
country bumpkin the
dependency
whole
all of a
time!
sudden?
That's why he didn't want anybody to think that he was from the country. He's like, I'm from the city. I'm from these two cities. I've always been in the city. I'm a smooth city slicker. And then, oh, yeah?
Remember when I told you, no, the country accent's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
God.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I
That's
believe
right.
so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this
fucking
should be decided by gut
Way that they
instinct.
write the letters
People's
for him
lives
when
are
he
at
talks
stake.
like
God.
that.
KY goes Sweet Home Alabama and reported for, and Chris goes there's that Kansas accent.
Yep. That's why I told him to keep doing it, Chris.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No.
Helpful.
Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
What does she mean, Jack?
She means ask what happened after the fact, because then you would have been there too.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I was
Don't make no damn sense. Nigga, don't make.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, you again.
You again.
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. you know, that question. What?
Yeah, that question.
We're going
the
into this?
embarrassing pose. He would have known.
Oh.
That would have been all that he would focused on.
Oh my god.
Is that really
What
going
is
to be
that
the-
actual
this,
evidence?
Is this the fucking
Yeah, go to the
truth
embarrassing
that
pose. Let's
cinches
read-
the whole goddamn
Let's read the
cream?
embarrassing pose.
Oh my
During the
fucking
blackout,
god.
Mikon tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. Oh my god, I totally
What
forgot
the
that she was
fuck?
up again right at the... Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, Teru would not have been able to pull his eyes off of that. He would have been talking about it to this day. Wow, what clutch evidence. Mikon, you have come through so hard in this.
Pecan, can you
that's
just show
the
your
right
badge
type
every
of-
time someone dies?
That's not
It's
the
really
kind of
helpful.
phrasing you want to do.
Oh no.
It's really helpful. Can you just...
Whoa! What happened here? What happened to Mocha?
She used a
Mocha.
bad word.
Oh no.
She used a naughty word.
Did you say
Yes.
bad?
18
did.
messages? What the hell happened here?
Oh no, it times her out for all of the messages.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it
pretty
pulls
that's
out.
lame. She used one bad word. That's okay though.
She just to go to horny jail.
Yeah. It's just a 5-second ban.
She's
I'm
fine.
sorry, Mocha. I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry. Oh right, Jack, you have to pick something. This is timed.
Oh yeah, pick a Mikon snatch.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so
Mikon, shut the fuck up!
No, this is a very important question.
Why is
Well,
this a very
Teru,
important
Teru,
question? Why did
you
they
were really in the
engineer this
dining
to be
hall
a
at that
very
time.
important question?
You should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Do we have to see it again though?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Get this
Even
ding
so.
dang old boy out of here, I'll tell you what.
Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
What's wrong with Chris?
Chris is wondering if does Twitch still ban the rhymes with limp word? And then what he means is
I have no idea. I don't think that was in a list of banned words if you're talking about Mocha. I don't
yeah. And besides, Nightbot is one who bans Mocha. Nothing else. It's just an auto ban by our bot we have in the chat.
Right, but so like there's a list of words that are like could be bad, and I didn't add that word. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we say it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But to catch up on the chat here, Mocha says, Clam Slam, Terra into Jam, McCann. And KY says, Terra is perversion screws in the end. That's perfection.
Oh,
And then KY says, it got added as a banned word in December.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh, it's actually banned on users being able to use it at all?
No, it's specifically banned. We saw the description back in December. It's specifically banned if you're using it to directly insult somebody. Like,
yeah.
You like if I was like, Chris, you are a simp. It's like that's banned. I can't do that.
Right. But we're not doing that because Chris is.
Let me try for great justice.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yes, you are the 5th Deva of destruction, Chris.
Y'all like you some science? Here you go, sir.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the Nightbot only has a list of words that are like, hey, like you shouldn't be calling people that in general. And so it has like about like maybe 8 or 9 words that are added. And I didn't add simp to the Nightbot is what I'm saying. The word. You know.
I like how we're playing detective on this now. This is the trial that we've moved on to.
It was just really weird, like, you know, just don't harass people. Okay. And then they say that as like an example. It's like, well, that's what you're saying, just don't harass people.
Mocha, was it the C word? Oh, okay. No.
Oh, no,
well,
Mocha,
close.
what Mocha said that, yeah, got her momentarily.
Yeah, no,
We'll go over it after the
she
stream.
cleared it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's just because in case people say it against other people, like it's
Yeah.
the Nightbot doesn't do it in context, so that's the kind of shitty part.
Oh my god.
Fucking Elmer Fudd all of a sudden.
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It's no use.
It's no use.
Yeah,
Mocha
that
says,
fucking
I'm not really fussed about it though.
Rip.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
What does she mean? That it's sad watching somebody that doesn't have a defense try and use a weak point? Is that
Yeah.
what she's saying?
Like, what's the murder weapon? And it's like, but dude, all the rest of the situation around this indicates you're the murderer, so,
You already know what the weapon is.
yeah.
But also, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the
obscure
knife, right?
it was missing off the list.
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
I like how they cut it down by using the unit instead
Yep.
of, like, to keep it in the text.
KY says, what you mean? I can't harass the people that get my freedom taken away. This is America. Chris thinks that bussy is a fun word. Bro, don't you know these streamers are German? KY says nope. Chris says, I'm mucking with you. They're all American. Well, except for the one imposter.
The one imposter? What are you saying?
After all
Everyone
this,
looks around
who
suspiciously.
cares about the weapon?
Do that Spider-Man meme.
Chris is being a poop. Just ignore him.
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
Hey, no good enough!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Chris, why are you
Spell shish kebab and hangman's.
Oh my god.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin, edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters. What? It was 5 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Yeah, they totally just copied 50 twice instead of once. What's that? Oh, it's not improved. No, it's improved. Thin blade, no.
Meat skewer.
Meat skewer, there you go.
Reach. Roji.
This is fun. This is improved. This is fun for everyone. Are you sure, Jack?
Yeah, this is bullshit though.
A gun!
I don't see an M anywhere.
Yep. Chris says 5mm is teeny tiny. KY says Hangman's Gambit sucks. And Chris says it feels like Jeopardy.
No M yet, Jack.
This is so, like it's burnt a minute of your time and hasn't even given you the letter you need.
This is doo-doo.
I don't see an M.
Are we wrong, maybe?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another word that they could be going for here.
It makes me mad because that's like the exact amount of letters.
Yeah, you hit it perfectly with the skewer, I think. But then what's the 4-letter word that could exchange with skewer? Or with meat?
I think we need to try some letters by now. It would have showed up by now.
Skin cancer. Byakuya died of natural causes.
You need to try something, Jack.
What the fuck, man?
Pick a letter, Jack.
I mean, just try with a K, I guess. We can just go ahead and try. We might as well take the hit. Try with an I. Who cares? Oh my god, what? What? Item skewer? No. Iron skewer. R. Well, you needed to keep that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
You got that. You kept the N because you were smarty pants. There we go. Jesus Christ. It's flashback to Danganronpa 1. What word?
Alright, what else?
Okay. E.
I want to keep that W.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it.
Sorry, I'm trying not to.
Okay.
I don't want to take damage.
There's a stream delay
Okay,
too.
what
so.
else?
W. You need an E. And an R.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, you are.
A lot better than last time.
Yeah. Professional, improved Hangman player. Going to Hangman League.
I like meat better than iron, but it probably was actually called iron skewer on there, you know? On the list.
Oh my god, I was like, okay, they're not getting it. There's no
iron
M.
skewer.
It's like, guys, hello. What, had a minute gone by or 40 seconds? I couldn't tell.
Like a full minute, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's like, it's taking quite a bit.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was
Byakuya?
confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Tero Tero.
Caleb.
That's me. I was eating ice and I moved my mic out of the way. I checked the equipment lift and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
I just realized that her bangs are like crazy uneven.
Hey, Tero Tero, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
With that quarantine.
In Byakuya, of course.
He's evolving!
He's turning into a Buki.
Someone put baking soda on him, he's melting.
What?
Avril
Avril
Lavigne.
Lavigne.
What?
Kelly Clarkson.
Goddamn Brad Paisley!
Is he gonna make a run for it? Is this his way of saying "see you later, boy"?
I don't know.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
trap.
I like how she's vibrating angrily now. Instead of like swinging back and forth, she stopped it in the middle to just vibrate.
None of you will litter.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Very Frisky Frisk says, damn, Fat Byakuya is already dead. Chris says, rest easy, be my Kia. And Frisk says, has the chef fuckboy RD joke been made already? Chris says, I don't think so.
Nope, you christened the stream with the fuckboy RD joke. Congratulations.
That's your new name on Discord, Jack.
No!
We're changing Jack's name.
Don't do it.
Do you like your name now?
I prefer having a rank and
Yeah,
nut in the name.
What's your name?
I'm Sergeant Nut.
The second.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
This guy's like Mondo adjacent. He's like, man up, be a man.
Let's get down to business.
What the fuck?
He's... It just reminds me of that, like, when all the Godzilla, King Kong stuff, like, all the monkey memes.
Chris says Volk Monkey.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Does sound like Volk.
Oh my
god.
Oh no. First says reject culinary, return to monkey.
Oh no.
So I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't know what the return to monkey meme is.
You're a meme, Jack, because you're old.
Reverse evolution.
Finally, we are nearing the end.
Oh, that's it? That's all it is?
I will tell you later.
A cornered opponent will be surrounded by Soul Shield, and simply will not listen to what you have to say. To solve this, you shoot them.
Oh,
To solve that, slap them in their stupid face.
Were you not realizing what was going on?
I just realized that this is something I have to do. What is going on? What's happening?
It's kind of like the non-stop battle thing, whatever, in the last game we have to like do.
Shields? What the hell is this fucking shit ass?
What a damn diggity hell!
Oh my god.
I tell you what! It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all.
Nah, I hate that fucking guy.
You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense.
I just heard Soul Shield and I was like, that's the Soul Calibur thing, where the soul meets in one sword.
A soul seeks a shield, and a shield uses the panic talk action.
That's the bullet time Sorry! The panic talk action. Panic, P, panic, T, talk, A, action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During the PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike.
Uh-oh.
In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song.
What?
Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen.
It's a fucking rhythm game.
Oh yeah, Izzy's not good at this one either. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button. And you will be able to lock on to the opponent's remark.
So far it's no different, yeah?
If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time. Now afterward, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked remark and destroy it. Oh, so they've changed it.
How?
So normally you have to click to lock on and then click another, like the right click to shoot it, but this one you click and hold and you let go to destroy it at the right time. By destroying remarks, you'll be able to damage the soul shields protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit, you'll end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the escape key to review the controls. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Left mouse button. Please wait for another time to focus on the other features. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on top, bottom, left, right side of the screens. Each of those 4 words corresponds to the WSAD keys. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. You got all that?
Okay.
Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within a time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover. Well then, good luck, and have fun.
I'll be honest, when Caleb said, "Did you get all that?" I realized I'd zoned out so hard.
Yeah.
What the hell you even say, you do because of Hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
KY says that Terra voice actor is so good. Frisk says you need to destroy their soul shields with facts and logic. Chris says, oh hey, the Ben Shapiro section with facts and logic. And then Chris is saying Frisk is an S tier shit poster I can't compete.
But Byakuya and I checked. Oh, you skipped it! What the hell?
What?
He's talking about the iron skewers. And did I read it? I didn't read it. I don't think. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started.
Sorry, Jack. You can check the stream so if it's a few seconds behind.
Oh, the iron skewers weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it. All right. Okay, great. Got it. Which means, was the weapon Which means, was the weapon was already hidden somewhere, we couldn't find it?
Because Bruno Mars is gay.
Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon, like an iron skewer? Could it be in the comically large 50-centimeter meat?
Who knows? Alright, give me 1 second while you decide what you want to do here.
I like how ayayaya has now become an exclamatory statement for Jack. I feel like I wasn't going there, but
we're there.
Damn, apparently this is real life. So Sasha.
Yeah.
You got a topic?
Gosh, I step away for like 3 seconds and everything just like shuts off. Like, gosh, damn it. Well, you're gonna answer, Jack. How's your day?
The murder weapon.
Do you think it's also in the meat? I guess I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Teru probably just served it to people.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
just, like,
bloody skewer.
No, he probably just went into the kitchen, wiped it off, stuck it in some meat, and brought it back out.
I was thinking, like, either was there a locked thing, or is it just in that trash can, or what? But, like, until we can look at the stuff that's a possibility.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna go the full anime route, because I mean, remember, I think Akane was the only one who could eat, and I think there was still food, and I think he still brought food out. So let's see.
Trash can's a good call too.
Comically oversized spot meat. My name is Celestia Ludenberg. Holy shit, how'd you fit that in there? At least this wasn't as obvious as Leon, where they literally told you the name during the investigation. PLV Stick says oop. And then I don't even know. Oh, the 11037 Leon.
Wow, very
right.
Frisky Frisk is a shit poster. That's fantastic.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. just made me laugh so much. I need more water and stuff.
Think carefully.
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding that thing! I'm not hiding anything!
I must reveal to Terra the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. We don't really have to. I mean, we can just take a majority vote.
Shut up! That's impossible!
What am I grabbing?
You gotta click.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to click and hold.
Nonsense.
Paris Hilton.
I'm not.
Oh,
really
nice
sure.
explosion.
Unforgivable. I don't know.
You have to release on the beat.
Shut up!
It's like a
That's
little awkward
impossible.
to do.
Dang.
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton!
Hey,
Where would
looks
the
like you did pretty
weapon
good.
be?
Meat on the bone. A-W...
I did it wrong. I'm sorry.
Meet the on bone!
I'm sorry. You can't go back. Is the problem.
Yeah.
So I just had to pick something random. I'm sorry. Since I'm...
No, you're good.
Now he's like completely silent.
Didn't expect you to mess up.
Where would the weapon be?
There you go.
This is the end.
The iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Celestia says, even if Terra doesn't accept it, as long as everyone else votes for Terra, we still win 14-1. Frisk says, certified rhythm gamer here. Had to lower the difficulty for the last one in the third game.
Yeah, it was like, I didn't really get what they wanted me to do until, like, you just hold it and then release it when there's the next beat. So I didn't realize that until, like, much later.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
I eat the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there are no dangerous items. One got obscure, and true score earlier. Inside that pile of food.
That appears to be the case. Whew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
First success. Plot twist, you're wrong. The skewer is
But in
inside his
fact,
ass.
The only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
This is Japan!
This here.
You have no
Confirm
rights.
this now.
Actually, they're not in Japan. They're on an island.
Probably from Japan, though.
This is international
No.
waters. And fuck them up just because.
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Or you could just, take the meat off.
No, we need to eat it.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Christ, the con it.
Oh my god.
Chris says,
like-
unsanitary leisure serve safe certification. Japan is an island.
Yeah, but they're
And
not
then
on
Celeste-
Japan! It says an island! Outside of Japan.
Celestia says, Ibuki's voice is adorable. And Chris says, she horny for that food.
I mean, she wants to eat, dude. Let her eat.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Where's he at?
Huh?
Oh.
Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here. I'm already eating it. A berry
fine. We just need to see if there's a skewer.
What's up, Sush?
I said that's fine. We just need to see if there's a skewer.
Wait. Now that I think
mean-
about it, that's pretty normal.
Remember, this meat is seasoned with the blood of your friend.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll cook out.
What is this? So yummy!
No, we saw the meat prepared before he hid it so that he could keep it there, so that he could take it out for the murder. He's now since hid it in the already prepared meat.
Yeah.
It ain't cooking out.
He's gonna get mad cow disease.
That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My, there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that? Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It's brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Please don't call it like
Byakuya!
Sheathed in meat? Stop!
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
I'm gonna punch that
You're
guy.
wrong.
Okay, why says
I'm
he
not
loves
the killer.
Gundam?
I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Okay, she's my favorite.
All right.
I love her.
Please shut the fuck up.
Hey, it's not so much trouble. Could you just shut your ass for like another 20 minutes?
I feel like she knows she's playing the game, and so are we. Everyone else is just not on her level.
God, she's amazing now. Yes.
Lisa, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
I need to make my next. I need to make my next D&D character like this.
God.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first
I guess
execute
we
Kill
need to
this.
settle
Teru
this
Teru.
once and for all.
What do you want to do, Jack?
We gotta execute this man.
Are you sure?
To do
Well,
that,
I mean, we're going to
we
cook
need
him.
to go over the entire
got the room in that
incident
there
from
electric
beginning
chair, I'll
to
tell you
end
what.
and make everything clear.
Darkest Dungeon hag music starts playing.
Go over the entire incident. Oh, this is a fun one. And then I can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
Okay, but I also loves
We need to do
Chiaki. Chris says, and Celeste says comic time, and Frisk says, who's the worst girl?
Not sure yet.
Excuse me.
It's Hyoto.
It's Hiyoko. Or
It's
Yeah.
Nagito.
what?
What?
It's Nagito. He's the worst girl.
Hiyoko, yeah, everyone agrees. Everyone hates Hiyoko.
Yeah.
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting.
What?
I don't know.
That was what was written. I did not fuck that up. Every case has one last feature to bring to the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. The reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. It's just stick figures because you can't imagine for shit. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there'll be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels and contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, you fill in all the holes and you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but It'll be difficult to complete with so many gaps. Once you fill some in, it'll become much simpler. For those of you who have played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing solving closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it'll display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto the truth panel, it'll display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Pull together these two hints and think carefully.
I don't think they need to explain all this. Like, you could just show it in the gameplay.
I am glad they explained the hints, because in the first game it was very unclear.
Oh no, I know in the
if
first
there were any
game
hints
it
at
wasn't.
all.
Yeah, no, in the first game it was unclear, but with this, it's like, if they've made it easier to understand, then it should be obvious that there are hints. They don't need to tell us that, you know?
Yeah.
Did they get a bunch of complaints about the last game, and they were like, "Oh, you want instructions, do you?"
Well, it's just in the last game, you could mouse over the missing panels, and they would tell you something about what goes in that panel, but only if you were to only if you were to click on it or something. You couldn't just tell from the get-go. So you thought that you were just entirely on your own, putting whatever image you needed to put into all of these panels, but actually, the game publicly was asking you, "Put this in here, please." And it just wasn't something that was clear. They never went over that.
Okay.
Yep. KY says worst girl in the world. He gives it to Akane.
No.
Celestia says best girl is Ibuki. Chris says Jack, them's fighting words, boy. And Frisk says Hajime, the ultimate self-insert anime protagonist.
Yeah.
No, that's Makoto. I'm sorry.
Worst girl award is to Akane because they're getting banned.
That's KY.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. How dare you insult Hina Part 2?
Of course, don't forget there'll be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have...
I'm sorry, Caleb.
Alright, what are we looking at here? There's a party going on. There's a person that needs to take a giant shit. She is currently shitting. Byakuya is partying. You is alone and sad.
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah. Okay. What?
Just ignore me, dude.
Okay, so are we just gonna put Hina eating food here? Like, what is the... Oh, even during the blackout? Never mind.
Oh.
What is... Can we hover over the question mark?
Yeah, it says everyone at the party is.
What? Having fun. Has amazing hearing. The air conditioner turned on. Hyoko's drinking juice. The iron's turned on. Kane kept eating even during the blackout. I mean, Hyoko's drinking juice, but that's already in panel 1. Guess this information doesn't fit here! I should think about this again. What the hell?
What the hell?
Is it just these 5? Should we put stuff in other places that's more obvious? That way we can narrow it down?
Oh, the ultimate musician has amazing hearing? No, like, cause like, I don't know, this is so the iron, yeah, if you go to the next one, you see, the irons are not a thing that you can put in there. Oh wait, these are our choices for everything? I thought it was once you get one, you get a new set.
Yeah, no. So we can like narrow it down.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Chris says Jackson's big titty girls. KY says she sucks. I'm sorry. Frisk says I nominate three girls for the worst girl in the world. The blonde lolly, Mikon, the photographer girl. KY says don't diss Mihiru. And Frisk says I'm sorry that you love cardboard. Chris says catfight. And KY says gibberish again.
Okay, so let's go back. So the air conditioner's turned on as a thing, and I wonder if you can put that right next to the air conditioner's turned on. See that? Oh my god. Right here. See, like the air... At the office room, when the blackout occurred, the air conditioner did turn on. But like, there's a picture of the air conditioner being turned on right there, and that's when the blackout occurs.
Are you sure that's in the office? That might be the dining hall.
Okay,
oh my
Jack,
god.
where do you want to start? You want to start in the beginning?
The irons are here. What is the irons here? You can put the irons are turned on. Like, the irons turned on. There's a picture of the irons turned on. Like,
This?
Yeah.
You got 10 seconds.
Oh my god, this is bullshit, dude. Alright. During the blackout, she kept eating. Da 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 da. Okay, so I guess you can put during the blackout, she kept eating.
This one?
Yeah, the top middle.
This one?
Up. The moment it got dark, never mind. Who did Byakuya see? Never mind. The weapon hidden. Oh my god. What did the killer do after exiting? None of this happens.
Probably you have to answer these stuff first.
Oh my god, dude. Oh look, there's her eating right there. Okay. At the office room, I guess turn the air conditioner on there. They both turned on, so it's fine.
Here?
Yeah.
10 more seconds.
Okay. They don't want the drinking juice, but that's the only place where it could have gone before. So, never mind.
So, continue?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue?
Same scene at the office room and dining hall. Continue. We need to get Ibuki's hearing down. So that's after Byakuya's jumped into action. Keep going. The weapon hidden in there. The killer obtained a light. Keep going. Killer did all this. Yeah, keep going, because she hears all this stuff after the murder. Keep going. Wow, that's a cool look. He gets pushed out of the way, and that's where she's hearing. Probably. What was found under the table? Okay, not quite. Keep going.
So why did he go under here is what I want to know.
He's trying to get the knife.
He's trying to get the knife. He wanted to kill somebody and he fucked it up.
So he pushed him.
Yeah. And then Tara shanked him by accident.
Yeah. Okay, but he gets stabbed from below. Got it. Oh no! Okay, what is going on here? Everyone's screaming. She heard it. I heard it. Ibuki, there you go.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah. So you completed all the ones that weren't
fake out ones. Oh,
yeah.
Shit's sake.
Okay, so now the 11:30 same scene as the thing. That goes in the very beginning. So you can go all the way back.
I know. I can't go any faster. Oh yes, I can. Never mind. I lied. Okay. Here?
No.
What do you want?
Next page.
Okay.
This is
One of the
more
panels
annoying
is
right here.
Nekomaru holding it in.
This one?
Yeah, 11:30. It's 11:30 for everybody.
Okay. What else?
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Stop. Byakuya, the moment it got dark, Byakuya grabs the Duralumin case.
This one?
Oh no, that's the potential weapons case. What?
Which one?
Okay, keep going. We're gonna get rid of the fire door probably.
Oh, wait, but Byakuya saw Nagito trying to duck under the table. Isn't that one he can use? On the previous page.
Hold on.
Oh, that's true. Killer obtained a light. That none of those.
The other way.
What did the killer obtain in the storage room? No. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? They closed the doors, and you can see the doors closed on the next panel. So yeah. No.
What do you want?
So you put the closing doors in there at the top.
Here?
Yeah. Okay, Nekomaru's holding it in. Nekomaru's holding it in! That's on the first page! What's everyone doing? Oh wait, Nekomaru is holding it in already on this page, so never mind. Damn it. There's probably like a Chiaki's outside.
Yeah, that one. He's like, who do you see under the table? And it literally says Nagito's going under the table.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who did Byakuya see? Nagito trying to, yeah.
Yeah. You see Nagito there in the lower corner.
Yeah, but it's your decision.
What?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, who did Byakuya see? Like, Dan said. Yeah. Alright, great. Chiaki's outside. She's on panel 1. Alright, good.
Here?
Yeah. Okay. Byakuya. What did he do? He put on the night vision stuff.
Here?
Equipped. Yeah.
Night vision get.
Okay. Here you have this paint thing. So what is this? No. Next one. The weapon hidden in... No, go back. Does this paint thing belong on this page? You have a paint card. What's the card? Not the knife. Unlit portable stove. Oh. What's the? Well, he had the weapon hidden in the. Not that one. What's the other question mark? The killer obtained a light. Yeah, there you go. Portable stove. Oh, because he's already lit it. I'm an idiot. What the fuck? Okay, so we go back. We need to go further. Okay, what is this question mark? What was under the table? The knife. Okay.
Here?
Yeah. Oh my god.
In 3 minutes.
What are these?
I don't know.
We just hover over them. Hover over these cards that we have.
Oh.
Borrowing the tablecloth. Okay. Switch on. Oh. Pfft. Killer used a mark to move it forwards. Yeah, we're not going to use that one. Big meat on the bone. Okay, we go back because there was the thing stored in the what? The big meat on the bone. Back. Right here. Okay, big meat on the bone. Weapon hidden in the bone. Meat.
You want this one here?
Yeah. And then the portable turned on. It goes in the place.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what next?
And wherever our last question mark is, the sheet goes there.
Here's everything
my
that
god.
happened in this case.
Phew.
I don't like that as
Going
much
over
as
the
the other
whole
one. I like the
That
other
was
one more
rough.
where you
Right
have
after the party
all of the
started.
options, including the wrong ones.
Yeah. That's kind of like weird. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
He turned into Widowmaker. That's what it looks like, the little thing.
Byakuya
Looks like he didn't
was so
stop
concerned
eating.
about a murder occurring
And more
that he brought
Oreos.
a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Snicked.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Why would it be important that the light source wouldn't show up?
So if people came in to check on like the office or the break or anything like that, they wouldn't see them walking by with a light.
Oh.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Ah, that had to have hurt, though.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, getting killed sounds like it
The
kind
killer
of
had been
sucks.
waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Thanks, Sasha.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer
He tried to
purposefully
input his
shouted from
PlayStation
beneath
cheat
the floorboards
codes.
to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
He hid
Oh my
under
God.
the floorboard, then ran back from the storage room to the kitchen, put it in so it didn't look suspicious, and then ran all the way back to the dining hall area where he could join them.
No, he didn't. He failed to rejoin them in the dining hall.
No, it
He
said,
was just-
he said that rejoined the group.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Didn't
He
fail.
rejoined the group afterward
long
though,
time
because he
ago.
did not see the compromising position.
No, I know,
When the
that's
light
what I'm
came out.
saying. Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess he wasn't
Also,
gonna show up.
They did snicked to remove the knife and then Kints to put it back in.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I guess nothing.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right,
Name that
Teru Teru
Pokemon.
Hanamura?
When the fucking mannequin doesn't fit the character at all.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
Alright, Caleb, since after that comic we haven't checked the chat in a while, do you want to see?
All right, here we go. Chris says Fat Byakuya sprinting in is a hilarious panel. Not gonna lie, Byakuya looks goofy as hell in the comics as KY. Mocha says the alt girl heard what's his name under the floorboards. Chris does like the laughing face and says, "Oh my God, Byakuya's face in those goggles." OMG, Byakuya in that panel. Chris says, "Fucking Barry Widowmaker, Jesus." Frisk says, "Damn, new Splinter Cell game looks good." Frisk says, "Not gonna lie, getting killed is kind of cringe." Chris says, "What kind of idiot dies?" Chris says, "Would you rather make it make squelch your meat sounds, Jack?" And KY says, "Teru will be missed, not by me personally, but I'm sure he has fans."
God, who likes Teru?
Kappa.
I mean, I will say the one thing Teru's got going for him, which is quite a big thing, is he's a good cook.
Great, let's kill him.
I mean, cool, but he's still a murderer.
I mean...
Jesus. He killed your favorite. He killed Fat Byakuya. Right, Caleb?
I know.
Would never.
But you did.
It seems this is the end.
Sorry, I think someone sneezed in the vocal booth. Can you do that take again?
Okay.
Jesus
B.
Christ.
B for Byakuya.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Mocha, what was the motive? The motive is he wants to go home.
Side for a
They get to go
second.
home if they get away with
Is that a
killing
side
somebody.
effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Jesus.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
It was Byakuya!
Such heart-pounding excitement! Correct!
Yahoo!
That's right. This time the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Terutoru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. What?
How?
Hey!
Oh.
Plausible.
Maybe though, but the thing is, if he knows the rules. If you get away with it, then you go and everyone else dies. So it's still not saving everyone.
Yeah, like why didn't he just tell people, hey, Nagito's acting sus as fuck?
Yeah, he had all the time to say something, but he's like, oh, I can kill somebody and get away with it, and Nagito will get blamed, or nobody will know, or he'll say, what's going on? Like, they'll blame him.
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dish for the party, and then heard weird laughter in there in the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. Saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table.
Why didn't you say something, you stupid little asshole?
Had a bad feeling about it, so we continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioning timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
By being caught.
Hey!
What are you doing? Where are you scheming?
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
I see, so that's what you think.
Well,
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
This guy's motives are fucking weird.
He wants to see some despair in the world. He wants to see despair pitted against hope. He's a weird mixture of Makoto and
Monokuma.
Junko.
Like, he's super acting just like Monokuma right now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What are you saying?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them.
What?
That... Bruh.
Okay.
Hold on. So, literally anybody. Chris says literally anybody can cook unless they don't have limbs. Bogue says what the hell is the motive? Chris says section 14 nice because it's 69. Frisk says I think Hajime did it. KY says Teru is moron. Chris says Nagito sus, vote him off. Frisk says but who's the next killer and or bets on who's the next killer and or victim. Chris says nah, we're trying to do a blind no speculation run here. Mocha says, yeah, but like if you were like, hey, you guys, Nagito is gonna kill someone, wouldn't everyone would have been like, actually, yeah, that checks out. Frisk says, I hope that someone is himself. Chris says, a genuine sociopath. KY says, Nagito is quite interesting. Frisk says, he's hopesexual. Chris says, oh god, he's horny. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
What does that have to do with wanting them to kill people?
Like, I hope they die. Oh shit.
Amazing.
That's right, in the name of hope. I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart.
But you don't. How can you love Hajime? Because he doesn't know what his talent is.
But maybe Nagito actually Nagi knows.
Nagi knows.
Stop.
This is his vice
That's
column.
why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
No. What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right?
But that doesn't mean you create conflict.
Well, think of him like your state testing agency.
What do you mean?
What?
What?
Everyone thinks that y'all are so smart, but we need to put that to the test. Everyone thinks that hope is all right. It'll never lose, right? We need to see for ourselves if it will never lose.
Shouldn't he be the ultimate scientist then?
God.
I get what you're saying.
I don't
Like
get
state testing, Nagito is painful and arbitrary.
You got it, man.
Alright.
Jesus.
I think I said this one right, yeah. I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm gonna become everyone's stepping stone.
Please stop.
I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Look at his eyes.
Kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited.
This guy needs help.
I suppose I can call it the ultimate fanatic.
The ultimate fanatic.
Yeah.
Ultimate fanatic. I'm sorry. It's the stupid, like, oh, this, the at the end of a sentence. It goes a different line.
Wait, no way!
You. There's something wrong with you.
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Yeah. Bro.
But isn't that what love is?
No.
No.
I love you. I'll kill you.
God.
I think that's what my neighbors upstairs are all about.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
thought you were my boyfriend.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want to fight against a strong opponent and win?
But boxing and killing are two different things.
Don't fuck with
Tyson
me!
or some shit.
What, Sash?
Unless you're Mike Tyson or some shit. You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
I sort of get what he's saying, but it still doesn't make it right to create conflict.
I mean, yeah, if you line up 100 people and shoot all of them, and then one of them survives the gunshot wound, you can be like, aha, he can survive a gunshot wound. It's like, okay, same logic, but it's not exactly right.
Well, what he's saying is that he thinks that that if they overcome, then like they'll be better in general. But it's like, at what cost are you trying to do this at?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, dude, you're messed up.
Amazing.
Well, I'll tell you the cost.
It's amazing to God damn it, it's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial.
You weren't the trial.
No, the trial that is going to spur everyone to self-improvement.
Oh, yeah, no, I think Sasha's plan to take him away is pretty good.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to like lock this dude up.
There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Alright, you got it, buddy. Come here.
Great.
Yeah, but now he will survive.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
Yeah, that expression really just pissed off to me.
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving, leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Terra discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
No. No way. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terra? You expected to pique... That's pique, right? Terra's curiosity. And you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
Yeah, what you're doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I try to stop him, you know.
Well, if Terra tried to stop him, why did he end up going through with it, though? Right?
Well, he was expecting to be stabbing the
Nagito.
would-be murderer.
And he accidentally stabbed up Byakuya because he didn't know Byakuya was gonna fucking dive under the table like that. Nobody did.
But Byakuya had promised to take care of everybody.
How's that working out for him?
I mean,
that's the funny part is
cost
he
him
didn't
his
try.
life.
If he had actually just trusted Byakuya and not done anything, this would have nobody would have probably even died because Byakuya overcame Nagito.
Yeah, like if you just went and told Byakuya, they would have just, it would have been over.
I just don't understand what Terra thinks happens here. Like, I killed the would-be murderer. Okay, so you're now the murderer. Now everyone's gonna kill you?
Yeah,
Like,
It kind of sounds like what you said before, where he was just hoping like someone else would get blamed, and then he would just go free and get the fuck out of there.
but it doesn't sound like he wants everyone to die.
No, he just wants to leave, and he wants to be morally justified and also leave.
I wonder kind of when this happened or what if he like didn't have time to say anything. Like, because the thing is like, we need to know the reason why he didn't say anything. Because if he didn't say anything for a good enough reason or not, maybe he thought, oh, if I kill Nagito, then I can just come clean to everyone and we can figure out what to do from there, which is better than letting somebody innocent die. But then he accidentally kills Byakuya, and he's like, oh shit, well I might as well stay quiet because this is fucked.
However...
Nope, time to throw him off a cliff.
But, well, why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I didn't know. I don't know! Because Nagito was the one supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed to thrust the iron skewer right there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, that's interesting because that's actually what I thought. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
What? How was that?
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
Oh.
As long as he was wearing the... Hello?
My bad. I'm sorry. They voice act too much. I got used to it.
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. Don't you mean
Dude,
was?
He just got a huge hard-on from that.
To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away.
I don't get it. Just don't grab the knife then.
No, so I think what happened is, Byakuya puts on the goggles, right? And so he sees Nagito going under the table, and he looks down too, and he sees like somebody else going. He sees somebody like a figure underneath the floorboards heading for that same table, and he's like, "Oh no, somebody's going for Nagito." He dives under the table, and he sees a knife, and he goes, "What? This is what?" And he grabs the knife, and he gets stabbed.
But why grab the knife?
And yet,
So that nobody would die. He's trying to keep two people from killing someone at once.
But if the person's under the floorboards, that person can't grab the knife. Nobody else in the room can grab the knife, and he's protected Nagito's.
He can't read his...
Jack.
He didn't know. He can't read everyone's mind. He just sees and he's reacting it like really quick, you know? It's as fast as he can.
He just bit off more than he could chew, which is impressive for him.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it.
This anime ass.
So that's why I decided to help Teru.
Why? Why?
No, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be truly the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order to confirm it, I decided to help Teru.
What do you mean, confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I really couldn't help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial is absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. You should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You've become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
It's a sacrifice!
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Keely said high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
A punishment, if you will.
It's a Caleb joke right there.
I approve.
Oh, hold on.
Nope, you're gonna die.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident? An act of self-defense? Non-intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible. It's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder.
Although, okay, but what if it is in self-defense? Like, what if they were gonna kill you? Kind of like the other thing with Saiko, right?
Leon.
Except for what if he didn't go through with it, and if it was more like I accidentally killed them because I was going to die.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think this weird little guy cares.
I know.
Yeah, he doesn't care, and I don't think it matters at all. But it's just like I had that same concern in Danganronpa 1, because you're literally putting a bunch of people into a position where they might need to defend themselves from assailants.
I mean, basically, your best defense is to not be alone. It sounds like, right?
Why didn't they just talk to him?
Because basically, if you're out on your own, you have to defend yourself. But if you're with other people, like in a group, it's harder to be like, hey, don't need to kill them because we got multiple people to stop them.
Yeah.
Plus, their social worker is Usame, so that just kind of sucks.
If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
Oh my god, Terra, you dumb piece of shit. But are there any sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not...
Hey!
Hey, save me, you guys! I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least, in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Cause she's waiting for me. Mama, waiting for me at home.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy.
And she's cooking a big old mess of chitlins.
Jeez. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now.
What's wrong, Jack?
That's so gross.
What is?
What?
Their faces.
What's
Their
wrong with their
faces look like
babies?
dumplings.
Would not eat.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
He looks like such a dweeb. I'm sorry with that haircut.
Yes, you're right.
Got that bowl
Then I'll
cut.
just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Hanamura! Where have we heard that
Whatever.
before?
I'm not gonna feel bad for this guy.
Or have you heard that before? I mean, it's a diner named after his family.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Thank you, Sasha, for understanding.
Oh.
Jack, look at your big poop.
I did not hear it from
If
over
you look closely, you can
Not
see
hear
outside
it.
the. Since this is Japan, if you look closely outside the door, you can see. I need healing.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Also, I've noticed that Chirichiri got really sweaty during the trial, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're really nervous. Chirichiri's mom also sweating into the food.
Well, that's how he knows that if she's lying or not. Look it up.
Yeah. Aaron's like, man, this tastes so truthful.
All right, what's
Let me find out if you are gonna do your best to keep the
All right,
diner
let's
from going
see.
out of business.
There's a lot. The chat has been going crazy here, so I'm gonna try and. Okay, where do we land? Actually,
I think when Chris was saying that Nagito was horn for
the
Hope's
Nagito. Oh god, he's
section.
horny. Okay.
He's horny. Yeah.
Knowing, so Mocha says Nogitos. Chris says gonna suck for your Nagitos for that comment, Jack. Hajime Frisk says Hajime's talent is Hajime. Chris says Jack makes a joke. Literally everyone confused. KY says Hope is hell of a drug. Frisk says Nagito is the founding stan. Chris says Yandere energy. Social Darwinism shit. KY says they will overcome it, but scarred though, lol. Chris says Nagito having a big old step on me energy right now. KY says KY says you guys wish he did kill Nagito. Chris says grabbing a weapon in high stress situation is a normal self-defense response. Jack, a rational standard doesn't apply in high stress situations. Mocha says who looks at Teru for more than 1 second and goes, ah yes, this is it, my purpose. Chris says I will not. KY says this feels similar to Leon, lol. Mocha says, yikes, Izzy. And Chris says, false. Japanese people don't sweat.
These people do.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine.
I guess I'll
Moms are
just
strong.
die.
I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
God, we're just adding everything.
I know that already.
The dog was hit last week.
I won't lose to some illness. If we open up a new restaurant, maybe your dad will come home.
It's truly a Christmas miracle. Cue the Hallmark.
We'll finally get that dog you always wanted that'll help you with your operation.
Your father's just getting some milk.
You sound like you want to laugh, Jack, but like you don't want to be really loud, so it always sounds suppressed.
You'll
What are you
finally
talking
give your
about?
little brother the courage to get off of drugs.
Oh my god.
I know that already.
Got the Jericho ass fucking bowl cut.
I promised her I'd become full-fledged gift and say the Hanamura Diner. Mama's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru.
But if we were told our memories were stolen, and several years have passed since our first day.
Hey!
Oh God, I didn't even think of that. Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? Oh my
What
God.
didn't she think of?
Because she's saying like, well, actually, maybe my mom she's not waiting for me. Maybe she collapsed and died, and they tasted the sweat and, you know, her decomposing body in the next dish. Like, dude.
And they lost the restaurant, and his little brother's still on drugs, and his dad's still at the store.
What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
Oh yeah, he did lie about that.
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. This has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I want to make sure it's all just a lie. I want to make sure that I still have a place to call home.
Bottom of the ocean, buddy. Teru, you...
Don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here.
Yeah,
That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened.
Why wouldn't it have?
They might have been able to give him special attention.
He
Call him
was
a
already
pretty boy.
obviously like freaking out and in denial. They
Set him up with Sonya.
no.
So
I mean, if it stops a murder from happening, she wouldn't
No.
take over the team. He's a Japanese guy. She loves Japan.
You're
oh
sick.
my God! What the fuck are you saying, Jack?
I'm saying that Hina had her insurance policies, and
Oh
Sonya
my
can have one too.
Holy
my
shit.
God.
That's some feudalistic shit, my brother.
Okay, just really quickly, is Hifumi worse or is Teru worse? Because like, right? We all kind of agreed. Nobody liked Hifumi, but like, I don't know about you guys, but I felt bad for Hifumi. Like, for him, like in the end.
Yeah, because Hifumi didn't do anything.
I mean, he was a creep. He was weird.
Yeah, he was weird, but he was not as directly like fucking sexually harassing as Teru is.
Right.
He was just weird and like, I love my anime glasses flash or whatever. This guy's like, yes, I want to see your panties. Just please come suck on my crotch because I'm so poisoned. Like, you fucking creep.
Yeah, the worst that Hifumi ever did was steal a sex bot, right? Like,
I'm
What?
sorry, what? You talking about alter ego?
Yes.
That part.
That's,
Yeah.
I don't think that's what she was designed to do.
no, but like, that's what he was gonna use him for.
So, who's worse? Teru or Hifumi?
Teru. Teru is also a murderer. Hifumi is just a victim.
Teru's about to be a
Just
victim.
gonna put that
What do you
out
mean?
there.
Hifumi was a murderer?
About them both.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Sasha,
that's
cover
right,
your
he
ears.
planned.
Cover your ears, Sasha.
Oh my God, he
Yeah,
planned with Celeste to murder.
Did you forget?
Oh yeah, and he was murdering just so that he could have the sex bot.
Yes, and no, that's not what she was. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you know,
Yes,
things can be
I am.
reprogrammed.
Stop. Okay, Jack, which one?
Oh my God, wait a second.
Yeah.
Hifumi's worse. Hifumi's worse.
Okay.
He was trying to go see his mother. He's murdering to go see his mother. Hifumi is murdering so he can jerk off better. Like,
Okay, so Caleb, what about you?
I had forgotten that Hifumi was the one who actually killed him. I thought Celeste did it both times. It's been a little bit.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God.
Hifumi's worse on that end.
And I can't ask you, Sasha, since you have no idea.
Nope. Moving on.
Let's continue. I want to see this guy get roasted before the end of the stream.
Literally.
Jack, did you read
Yes.
this? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did.
Wanted to confirm by any means necessary. Had to do something. That's when I heard Nagato's plan. Found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. Don't mean I want to sacrifice any of you, but it's the only thing I could do. Now to kill Byakuya instead of Nagato. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru.
I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So, yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
Let me turn up the music here for a second.
Oh dear.
Let me know if it's too loud.
You can't!
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
There, now that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. Not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Terutoru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I.
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Oh, they changed it to red. Oh, they took him like Leon.
What?
Put sauce on him or something?
Engage the sauce rockets.
What the hell?
They're egging him and then putting him in flour because they're deep frying him.
Oh my god. How are there any of the... Oh my god. Holy shit.
Hey, physics! Floats on lava.
I'm just trying not to picture that stank.
Well, they're not near it. At least he died instantly.
Died the way he lived, a fucking weirdo.
The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious? Ah.
Bye, Frisk.
Alright, bye.
Thanks for coming, Frisk.
Adios.
Why? Why did you sound so cruel?
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, I can't help. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
What? Oh shit!
I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want to know your school memories returned to you, right? You better start killing. A penny for your thoughts, a murder for your memories.
Why didn't you tell Teruteru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. No, Hajime, those weren't his school memories.
Yeah, still, we all have a right to know, you know?
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us. What do you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yes, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys how to tell you right away.
What? Not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair, they both ran away!
Then...
Monokuma had his wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
I think it's not fair that he didn't tell him at least. You know, because he promised that he would if they killed.
He should file a complaint.
I don't think he can anymore. Teruteru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair, a seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this,
Don't fucking say it. Don't
as the
you
symbols of hope, you guys need to
mother.
keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling?
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know?
Now I'm happy. Now I'm sad. Now I'm happy. Ah!
I'm part of the group, you guys. Look, I'm cool. I'm sad.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be sad right now. Okay.
Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. The ultimate to inspire hope in your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy with the loss of such a talented individual.
You're messed up, dude.
Well, because I think he hoped that he would die. I think he hoped he would be the first death, and then they'd figure it out from there. And this isn't actually going according to what he wanted.
Well, how's about you don't go saying creepy shit and I'll fucking kill you?
Please kill me at any time.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
You. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents.
Great!
Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly I just want to watch everyone destroy the despair that comes for you, one after another. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you.
Fine. Punch me. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
Bro,
Not
I
my
hated this guy from
boyfriend.
day one. Always hated you.
How unfortunate.
Oh, that stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. I have a useless ability, you don't have any.
What does that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories are stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Damn it.
My pal's about to be kicking your ass.
Hi. Please feel free to punch him.
Yes. Holy shit.
Will do.
Jesus.
wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
You might kill him with a
Stop this at
punch,
once.
Akane.
This is a Japanese tradition. Just let it happen.
Wait, said the line.
No, we're talking.
Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important that we must do.
Let
Got
me
to find the
ask.
ketchup.
Which is?
Do our best.
You fiend.
Why are you guys laughing?
Just cause like she's like, let's do our best. You fiend.
How dare you?
Well?
First, we must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best. We never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Kazuichi's like, Miss Nevermind, is your first name our best?
God. Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Wow, she's right. She sucks at this. Jeez, I don't get you at all. You some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
I'm gonna punch him. Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best from now on.
Fine.
Very well. Even if you're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
What the tomorrow's the future, brother.
Yeah, well, maybe I won't give up until the very end. I will die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though
Until it
we
lost the whole
knew
meaning.
they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words.
do our best, put the trials to the test.
Regardless, we still said it. We continued to say it over and over again without stopping.
Oh my god. They certainly did.
Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages.
Let's all split up.
After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation.
I looked down and there was a knife in my stomach.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, I looked down and whoop.
Oh dear.
Are you okay, Jack?
Let's continue.
I guess that's a no.
Before we continue, we can oh, never mind. I was gonna say that we need to catch up on the chat.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Let's see. So Chris says that his dad went out for a pack of smokes and some scratch tickets is all. Frisk says maybe Teruteru made his mom the chicken nuggets. Chris says getting set up with Teruteru is a worse fate than death. I'll take the murder, please. Hifumi is worse. Sonia is a princess. She's expected to be in political marriage, says Frisk. KY says, I don't feel bad for Hifumi. That asshole killed my boy Taka. Frisk says,
yeah.
finally, in reference to getting to the punishment. Mocha says, the southern accent being used as a surrogate for the Kanasi dialect is wild. Mocha says, an Apache, excuse me, says he got cooked. Chris says, X Factor as hell. Frisk says, he's going to go cook something. We say goodbye. Chris says, I'm reporting him to the district attorney. He means Nagito. Chris says, big yandere energy. And then KY says, Sonia, the cheerleader, comes in.
Sonia's a good girl. She tried her best. C- for the speech.
Everyone, listen. Yeah. Just do your best.
Just do the thing really good, okay?
Hey, she tried, dude.
Cool.
Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Yes, dude. Cameras all over the place all the time. We did it! Everybody lived happily. Everybody Everybody.
Mocha just says, hooray! You have obtained the present, a 3-star badge. You have obtained a present, a wooden stick.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Well, thank you for being edgy. But we'll continue your fucking rant. Not now. Alright, well, that was a long-ass trial. What do you guys think?
I'm not. I'm a little bit. I wasn't thinking about the angle that Teru might have been trying to kill Nagito instead. But
Nagito.
makes sense. I'll do my best. Fine. Eggnog on my toes, Nagito. Okay.
Jack.
Caleb, did you finish your thought?
Close enough. Go ahead, Jack.
I am so upset with Byakuya, but
Why are you
he
upset
was
with
really
him?
doing.
What? Huh?
Why do you get yourself killed?
You asshole.
Yeah. Like, if people would just talk to everybody more frequently, like Teru really truly had an impure motive. Because if he felt like he was actually going to succeed here in stopping a murder, he would have just told people about it. Especially since he believed that the world, was changed. Like, this guy just fuck Teru entirely. God damn it, Byakuya, because you're just trying to take everything into your own hands. And Nagito is really gross and weird. I get it's like the boxer thing was a great example, right? Like, if you've got the belt, then you have to be challenged in order to keep the belt. And so here, they're bastions of hope. They need to be challenged in order to make their hope shine bright. I can kind of get that.
That's what I mean.
But I don't understand volunteering yourself or the people that you love as sacrifices to that end. And it's just disgusting whenever Nagito opens his mouth.
Aw. You don't like your boyfriend anymore?
Oh god, I just can't stand his lines.
Rip. A lot of people ship Nagito, though.
I guess we'll see how it develops because he ain't going to be continuing the killing.
Yeah, that's true. Sasha?
Byakuya.
Oh, Lord.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
That's my bad. Let's check our pet. Just chilling. Maybe we can give it a...
So cute.
You want to give it a thing, Jack?
You can give it presents?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that probably lowers its despair meter.
Yeah, do you want to give it something?
No.
Give it the stick.
Okay, got it.
Proof that you've cleared Chapter 1, a memento of Teru Hanamura. It's filled with the boastings and pride that have made countless gourmands roar with ecstasy.
Where's the stick? Oh, there it is.
A wooden stick Monomi found on the island. It gives you the courage to fight. This unlocks Monomi mode, which is even more fun than the actual game.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay. Well... I'm not gonna give you a present for now, I guess. But,
Sorry, Snake and me.
so we're gonna do Danganronpa on Saturday, next Saturday. And probably start up something else on Wednesday. Right, Jack?
That's right.
You guys have anything else you want to say at the end of the trial?
Nope.
It's a good trial.
Fuck Nagito.
Is that what we're taking away from this?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh,
You're welcome, Mocha. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Except for Nagito.
Yeah,
well,
fuck that guy.
Right,
Nagi,
Jack?
no.
Oh my god. I don't have the energy anymore. Never mind.
That's it. Fine.